Hi, my name is Brad Podolsky. I am the writer and producer of Silent as the Grave. Silent as the Grave is my follow-up feature film. It is a mystery drama inspired by actual events.
This story about my uncle, it's divided my family. I'm gonna find out what happened.
Shortly after I finished my first feature film, Redemption Way, my aunt told me she had my next movie idea. She told me the story about my uncle who died in a tragic freight elevator accident when he was 17 years old. And while I've heard this story many times growing up, one of the things that fascinated me was the uncertainty surrounding his death. My aunt thought maybe it was a cover-up, perhaps the police were paid off, and more importantly, she told me that someone had been putting flowers on his gravesite for decades, and no one in the family knew who it was. My aunt had reached out to different family members, she talked with friends, nothing, she couldn't figure it out. And so gears started turning in my head and I thought, wow, what an interesting story. It's about my family, it's something I had never heard before, and I thought I would initially pursue it as a documentary. And that's how I started the film, the project rather, and then I decided this needs to be a fiction piece. This needs to be a feature film about a guy making a documentary, trying to figure out what really happened to his uncle. And so this film follows Chris, a workaholic documentary filmmaker who investigates his uncle's death that happened decades earlier. And he soon becomes obsessed with solving the mystery. He ends up risking his life and the safety of his family to uncover the truth. Some of the influences for Silent as the Grave are Hitchcock's Rear Window, Chinatown, and Blue Velvet. And something that those films share in common, they're all mysteries, but they're about an everyday man placed in extraordinary circumstances who is determined to solve a mystery and uncover a truth. What this film is ultimately communicating is very important to me. Two major themes in this film are the importance of family and the power of forgiveness. Our main character, Chris, becomes so obsessed with solving this mystery that he'll do anything to solve it, and he ultimately risks what's most important to him, and that's his family. After having completed my debut feature film, Redemption Way, which we acquired worldwide distribution and placed in 2 festivals, one of which we won the Bronze Award for Best Drama under $250,000, I feel like we now have the experience to produce a successful second follow-up film. This film is very personal to me, and I feel like I've lived it in a sense. I know how to bring the characters and the mystery of this film to life.